There's no denying that this is probably the most beautiful university campus that I have come across in India. It's a sprawling campus, 455 acres, 300 acres of green, and 100 acres of water bodies. And it is surrounded by the hills. And in terms of the buildings, what they have done is they have retained the feel of the old Nalanda University. It's a red brick university, just as the old Nalanda University was. The university was destroyed sometime around 12th century AD by Bakhtiyar Khilji and his men. And the modern building, in a sense, retains the spirit and the soul of these buildings. Monastic life was essentially the life of denial. Here also we see these buildings are not showy. They are Spartan and at the same time very, very user-friendly. There is also a chanting room. If you go there and if you talk, the world echoes. And since this is a kind of a international university where you have students from 21 countries right now, so they have a common arena where all students, they come and eat. And you have the flags of all the countries, the member countries on the walls. So I think that gives a sense of community to the whole place. And one more beautiful thing which I saw was the gym. The gym, overlooks a lake. So, that is absolutely stunning. The view must be absolutely stunning for somebody on the treadmill or the cross trainer. The origins of the modern university goes back to a speech made by then President APJ Abdul Kalam in the Bihar Legislative Assembly in 2006, where he said that a university on the lines of the old Nalanda University should be started. And the idea was grabbed by Nitish Kumar. And in 2009, at the ASEAN conference in Thailand, 17 member countries issued a joint statement supporting the establishment of Nalanda University as a non-state, non-profit, secular and self-governing international institution. Then in 2010, a Parliament Act was passed and the university came to life. In the past, the older Nalanda University and the villages surrounding them, they had a relationship of interdependence. The villages supplied them with food and other things that they needed, and in return the university also gave them some kind of intellectual nourishment. In the modern university, they wanted to maintain the same kind of a thing. And now, the Sahbhagita, which is an initiative launched by the university, actually is its standout feature, and it's an initiative to engage and improve the conditions of the neighboring villages and the schools. The university, it has its own solar generation units as well as they have their own water systems. So they are sharing these things with the neighboring villages. The old Nalanda University was famous for its library, which unfortunately was burnt to the ground in the 12th century. The new building is shaped like a stupa. Many of their professors have traveled to different parts of India, which already have manuscripts to get either a copy of it. New books, research journals are also being procured. I felt proud that we have built another great institution of learning. So one hopes that with the right infrastructure in place and all the facilities there, we will have a genuinely world-class university.